Ooh. What is up, everyone? Welcome in. Early YouTubians, VOD viewers, thank you so much for being here. Make sure to like the stream and stick around for some awesome Marvel Snap content.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece.
Hope you're all having a good day today. What are we going to play exactly? That's a great question. I don't have an exact answer for you. I think we're going to try and build some kind of good cards anti-destroy deck. There is Altar of Death hot location today, which is not ideal.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
But we're going to try and mess with that as much as we possibly can.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe.
Angel Del Valle. Del Valle? Valle? Angel Del Valle?
We're gonna clap some cheeks.
What's up, welcome in?
Good chatter and don't
What's up, Ed Fontes? What's up, Dark Moogle?
Binks.
Dark Moogle.
Binks. And don't be a piece.
Guy Fieri Funko Pop. I do indeed have a Guy Fieri Funko Pop. I was in Boston, and we had went to this comic store that had a bunch of Funko Pops. And I don't remember why I thought I don't know if I saw a picture of a Guy Fieri Funko Pop or something, but then like I saw it, I was like, that's incredible, and then I like ordered it on Amazon like 16 seconds later.
Like and subscribe.
What's up, Mama Dragons? Welcome in. Valle, yo, let's go. What's up, Adrian? What's up, Jesus? What's up, Pissed Off? What's up, Joe? What's up, Zachary? Oh man, we tanked a rank yesterday. The hot location hasn't started yet, right? It starts in an hour. I'm pretty sure the hot location doesn't start for like an hour. Either way, it will be annoying. It will be annoying indeed. Hope that you're all having a good day today. My name is Binks. You probably know that if you're here 3 minutes into the stream. And if you don't, thank you for being here for the first time. That's cool. We are going to probably just play some good card style stuff. Just play some really nice, good, powerful cards. We could do like a Spectrum type deck with like Cosmo Armor. But I think had it a few times. Oh, I mean, it shouldn't be out yet. I'm pretty sure it doesn't start till 2. Like 90% sure. Man, it's so quiet. Make it not quiet, huh? Ooh, this is a lot of people's favorite song. What a blessed start. Okay. So let's just start here. Let the hate flow through you. I think we're going to do a good cards deck. We should have some Agamotto. We should have Agamotto. Very good card. And then we should do like the good 4-drops and Zabu. Yeah, 100%. Mama Dragons. I think that. Is there something you'd prefer me to call you, by the way? Other than Mama of Dragons every time? If you like Mama of Dragons, that's fine too. But I'm not calling you Mama. I probably promise you that. For short. I think that it is one of those cards that when everyone's expecting it, it's not going to be as crazy. But when less people are expecting it, some very powerful things should happen. Melissa? Do you mind if I call you that? We'll call you Melissa. Or Mel. Cuts a whole syllable off of it. Okay, Zabu. What's up, Plus I'm Whiff? Welcome in, welcome. I actually really like Gwenpool with Agamotto, because if you have the Agamotto cards, they it like avoids them, which is kind of cool. Iron Lad hits a spell, does it disappear? It does not. It does not. Maybe we want Iron Lad in it. All the spells are good, right? You even run Nocturne for even more location hate. I'll see if I remember. I'll remember it. Location haters ball? Yeah. We're being very, very mean. But I'm pretty okay with that, if I'm being honest with you. We very rarely play against the meta. I legitimately can't even think of the last time I've tried to play like an anti-meta deck. Usually I just do my own thing and complain about Mobius all the time. I gotta get this off the Pixel. Someone asked me to change this to the Pixel and I did. And every time I look at it, I'm just like, the fuck is wrong with you, man? This looks like shit. I wish it would show the gold crackle. Gorgon is mean? Yeah, I don't play Gorgon and Mobius though, because respectable. No, I will never run Mobius. I will never run a Mobius deck without Pixie. I feel like people think that I say that and I don't mean it, but I have never run a Mobius deck without Pixie. I think ever for a really long time. Since it went to 3-3. I kind of like this. You run Shang out of principle? That's fair. I mean, I think that you could have a hatred towards Shang-Chi that's similar to other ones. Do you run Magic if you're running Witch? Nah, man. 3-2s are very low curve. 3-2s are ass tempo. Very rare you want to run Magic and turn offer. It's spicy for sure, but we'll get two like litmus tests. We'll have like a litmus test of if it's good regularly, and then we'll be able to see if it's good actually in the hot location. For once I want to actually use Lockjaw, even though he's looking at me with those eyes, man. Echo? Nah. Echo's very rarely worth playing. Echo's one of those cards, like, when the meta is perfect for it, it's very strong. Like, Echo is really good against, like, Jean Grey ongoing decks. Like, 1 in 50 metas, Echo is considered. Hey, Zeus Murphy, 85. Thank you so much for the 14 months. Best friend 2 over and out. Thank you so much, best friend Jesus Murphy. I didn't even know we were best friends. What do you know? Learn something new every day, I suppose. Echo is especially good when your opponent doesn't see it, which is every time. You have a point there that I cannot deny. We have a really, really good curve, huh?
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Inferno! Thank you so much for the 7 months. $50-50 priority flip, please. No!
Opponent snapped.
Burp, burp. Hey, it would have been really nice if we had a 50 priority flip there, huh? Oh my gosh, we have a hype train already. How exciting.
Hype train. Hype train. Hype train. Hype train.
I wonder if they thought that I wasn't gonna get that.
Sus. Hype train. It's a hype train. It's a hype train.
Give me those bits, give me your primes, let's level up, cause it's hype train time.
Hype train. Subs. It's a hype train.
Give me those bits, give me your primes, let's level up, cause it's hype train time.
Subs. Hype train. It's a hype train.
Giggity Gary!
Give me those
Thanks so much for coming to Binks fan, Giggity Gary.
let's level up, cause it's hype train time.
Hype train. Bits. Subs. It's a hype train.
Let's level up, cause it's hype train time.
Bang!
Give me those bits, give me your primes, let's level up, cause it's hype train time.
Hype train. It's a hype train.
Give me those bits, give me your primes, let's level up.
Not sure what we do
cause
next
it's
turn.
hype train time.
Hype train. It's a hype train. Bits. Subs.
Bang.
Bits. Subs. It's a hype train.
Train time. Give me those bits,
Right is gonna be really hard to win.
primes, let's level up, cause it's hype train time.
Hype train. It's a hype train.
Give me those
Right is really hard to
bits,
win.
give me your primes, let's level up, cause it's hype train time.
Bits. Subs. Bits. Subs. It's a hype train.
Try this. They could beat double 13. They could beat double 13. Let me cry. Oh, the Baxter building's so huge.
Cut off one head, two more shall take its place.
Not even close, man.
Victory.
Hey, that was weird. They could have set that up so much better. Well played, opponent. Well played to you and to yours as well. That was very close. Thank you so much for supporting the hype train. You can continue to help support it. You so choose. Crazy to lose to like 6 points middle. We also got kind of lucky that they got Zola as their random 6. I bet they could have used it better though. I think the onus probably kind of falls on them for not using that their cards a little better. IMO. Sure. You miss your low seal days when Namor was actually good to have? That was a long time ago, man. They didn't zero the magenta, would have gone much better for them. I don't know if it would have exactly. I'm not sure if that's actually true. I'm just gonna do this and then Cosmo it. That's repulsively evil.
Wakanda forever.
Do we fear Shang? I think with Zabu there's a fear of Shang. Can obviously armor away from the Shang, but then like might not have enough points. Like we could do this. That gives us 2 plus 28. Like if they brood middle, Surfer left. That's the best play, right? Brood middle, Surfer left. Let's say they have 1 hit of Gwenpool on brood. How many do you have on you? None. So then they'd have 3 6-power broods. Because they would be 7, but then sewer system. So that's plus 18. And Surf would be plus 10, so it'd be plus 28. I would actually get beat by this. So let's do this instead. Oh, the misery. Holy. Either play would have won, notably. Boom. Little baby Venom. That was a repulsive play, this Black Panther Cosmo, right? That was repulsive. And filled all locations. Exciting. Play cards. I do that every game. I'm really good at playing cards, man. Good cough, buddy. My dog just did a big cough, in case you're wondering. Bum, bum. Rum, bum, bum, bum. What the hell does it say? Slash Kotaral Yino Enjoyer? What are you talking about? Is that the... what did I just lose? Got any helpers? Know what I lost? Also, I can't play the Zabu that I got, which I need to play. Judge? Oh, it's Bolts? It's a good card. Man, I might get scanned out of this game. Okay, no scam. No energy cheating allowed. I don't trust you not to have Mobius. Sometimes you can fix it by opening a location. Good call out. You surprised if they stay here? Usually fixed by fake playing another card. I'll try the location thing next time. That's a good call out. I mean, they shouldn't stay, right? All right. I don't know. Maybe they have a crazy plan that I'm not privy to. Who am I to judge your crazy plans you have all set up? No matter what, we could play our whole hand next turn. We'll just do this. Just hope it's not... Well, we lost Bolts, so we know it's not Bolts. So they Bolts this turn almost assuredly, right? Okay, so they're going to play Sasquatch and a bunch of Detritus, I would imagine. I would be so shocked if they play this out. I mean, maybe they have something crazy. I don't know, but I would be so shocked if they play this out. I feel like you're facing down so much power. Oh, will Phoenix force a rock? That's right. That does leave us vulnerable to Killmonger, unfortunately. God, wouldn't that be the saddest thing if you lost to Killmonger? That was a kind of bug for me. Airshim doesn't show if he gets pulled by something like Blink. Galacta just didn't go off further. Yeah, there's always some weird things. They could have like random death, maybe, to win. I mean, they probably have Sasquatch and death. Ah, shit. Yeah, unfortunately, they could definitely win middle here. Damn, we got called out pretty hard. Oh, never mind. Worried about nothing. Powerful Rock says no. Man, they called me out perfectly, too. Like, very well played by the opponent. They called out what I was going to do near perfectly, but you probably should have left when I snapped. I'm being honest with you. If there was a right turn to leave, it was certainly the turn that I snapped. But maybe they were just confident in their like momentum that they could put together. Sandbar only affects Iron Patriot, so we're kind of chilling on that. Not a huge deal. And maybe we get an Iron Lad or a Gwenpool. We actually haven't drawn Iron Lad a single time. So who knows what the deck is going to look like once we start adding him into mix. Oh, yeah. Sandbar Rex Agamotto, too. It's true. Dude, I forgot that Zabu works with images of Icon. It's a nice little, disaster. We're really hoping that we find Nebula for next turn. I don't know. Double bolts, double temporal goes kind of crazy next turn, huh? It's a lot of demons. Cannot argue with that. And you sucked me. Good and hard. I also can't argue with that. Now, so I think there's potentially some problems with there's potentially some problems with choosing to kill your own 24 power casts. That even if you're trying to Phoenix Force it, might just turn into a hood. Yeah, but they might just high roll and not care. Ouch. $14 damage. It just never wins left, unfortunately. So if that never wins left, what we should do is this. And notably, I do know that this actually won't get the... Wait, it will get the Galacta buff. Wait, it will get all the Galacta buffs. Oh, no, this is sick as hell. Never mind. Just don't Shang me, bro. Very large Agamotto.
I want the throne. I want the throne.
A measly 2 demons.
Victory.
But a measly 2 little demons. Versus my 25 power Agamotto. Agaswoldo. So true. Hopefully not doing meth still. I'm not doing meth. Thank you so much for your kind words, Jump XL. Still not doing meth. Year 32 of my life without doing meth. Pog. We never celebrate stuff like that, you know, chat? I think we should be. Not you? I thought you cared, my bad. Wow. Really goes to show. Proudly still meth free. That could be like a funny thing, like proudly 32 years clean from meth. "32 years without maybe deserve a little as a treat." Got a point. Got a point. Sometimes you do deserve a little meth as a treat. I say that all the time. Do we have Prio here? It's 50-50. I'll play Cosmo if we have Prio. We do not have Prio. But Galacta's great. Wow, they're going for it.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Oh, ooh. All right, mister. It's the kind of game we want to play, eh? Arf, arf. Bum, 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 bum. I could just do this. This is fine. You hope we hit the Juggernaut. Well, I guess neither can be destroyed anyway, so it doesn't matter what we hit. The bolts are out, ladies and gentlemen. The bolts are out. Ready to play, matter of fact. There really is a lot of music that exists thanks to meth. That's true, maybe. I don't know. Cannot play my whole hand because of that Gorgon. / because you are a piece. Actually, don't mind this. Loses to Thanos, right? Right? They go to 6. They go plus 12. They go to 18. That's to tie Thanos, right? Wait, Thanos isn't 12. It's 10. That's probably wins. Three cards. Maybe our Cosmo pays the bills here. Ouch. Damn, shield move middle 1. Was I ever comfortable doing shield move middle? I don't think so. I didn't want to lose the Thanos right. Maybe Mockingbird right still. No, I think I'm pretty comfortable with my choice. I think I played that well. I think we played that well. Oregon doing Mobius' job better than him but taking less heat for it? No, no way, dude. You're out of your mind if you think that's the... I cannot disagree with that more if I'm being honest with you. Oregon annoys decks. Mobius makes them unplayable. We are not the same. The only reason this is good is because Agamotto is so popular. EBH. Degenerate piece of garbage, man.
Time's up.
If they play in both lanes, I lose. Always. Not always. If I want to use Winds of a Tomb. We could just use the Witch, that's true. I don't know how good we are in a long game. Yeah, let's just use the Witch. Let's make them misplay.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
Wow, we would have won. Damn. I guess maybe not, actually. First to put exactly 2 cards here gets a draw. You piece of shit. You absolute piece of trash. It's gonna be hard for them to win right. Where the fuck did Atuma even come from? Why the fuck do they have Atuma in their deck? Winds of a Tomb to MM to destroy it? Doesn't matter. It already stopped this from getting discounted. So that's the only thing that would really matter with the Mobius. Because, which is such an awesome thing. Instead of this holding on to the -4 trigger, and then if you remove Mobius, then the -4 trigger comes back. Unfortunately, the way that this game works, which is really cool, is that if the trigger tries to happen while Mobius is there, the trigger disappears. So even if we get rid of the Mobius, it doesn't stop it. Which is just awesome. It's just a great, great fucking thing that should work with ongoings. Do you think they have a card bigger than a Tuma? I don't know. This is risky. The Atuma is so weird in this deck. I think we should be good. God, it feels so good beating the degenerate decks. Odin riding a witch hitting world ship? Based. Are we have we lost a game? No, we lost one game, right? Pretty sure we've only lost one game. Been kind of crushing right now. This is before the hot location, which the deck is built to beat. That's a nice hoodie. And man, never forget. Nah, the Tuma. Did you find the timing of fire activation, specifically Zola, weird? It is weird, but it kind of makes sense. I don't know if I'll ever truly understand. Plus 20 cubes, 5 and 1. 3.33 cubes per game. It's pretty good. Pretty good start to the day. Our location is Altar of Death. Starts in 15 minutes. Where's Coke Zero? I haven't been to Costco in a while, man. I don't have any. I get the 35 rack pallets from Costco, man. What's weird is that fire can destroy all 3 locations. Yeah, I saw that too. Neat stuff, indeed. I think I hold the wins. I think I just play these two. Get it at Costco? Yeah, man. Costco's the... Oh, no, not this. Not the shirt. This is... You can get this off Nathan Fielder's website. No Costco near you? Oh, man. That is something worth being jealous about. Okay, if they have Acid Arrow, they will play it left. Almost assuredly, so let's not fuck around with that. God, I gave them Images of Icon. Strong card. I'm not gonna move the shield because I still think they have Acid Arrow. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still think that they have Acid Arrow. If they play Sam Wilson exactly right, this sucks. But fine. Okay, now we know that they don't have Acid Arrow. That's good. We have Prio here. Let's Cosmo. Cosmo's probably quite strong. What if that was Acid Arrow, man? Wouldn't that be crazy? Triple Pim Arrow is a cute idea, but I don't know how strong it is. Dang. It's just this.
Power must be controlled.
You should know I had Shang. Yeah, they should have known I had Shang. It was a bad play by them. I also got rinsed by images of Icon left, which they also knew that I had. That was a pretty bad choice by them. I'd argue that playing all the broken cards is also degenerate, but to each their own. Sure, man. What is not degenerate then? Playing bad cards? That what would qualify for not degeneracy? It's a good replacement for Gwen. Just a good 4 cost. Whatever you choose. You could try a counter card like Enchantress or Shang-Chi if that's something you think might be helpful. Idol of things.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks
It's me,
fan.
Ready. It's a 2 months Binks fan. Thank you so much for being a Binks fan for 2 months. That's a lot of months. All right. Wait. Ah, that was so stupid. I should have played Captain America. That was a really bad misplay. Oh, that one felt good. That one felt real good, Chad. I can't lie to you. You gotta be playing a deck that's only Electra 12 times. That's a lot of times, man. Like a whole mess of times, brother. Victory. Oh. God, dude, that Deadpool emote back felt so good. I cannot lie to you. That Deadpool emote back felt so good. Life is pain. Dude, we're actually just like smashing people right now. 7-1 plus 24 cubes. We started at, I think we've climbed 200 ranks in 8 games. Let's see, did I make up for all the cubes I lost yesterday? Not yet. We're close though, actually. Legitimately, we're close. We lost 42 yesterday with all our detritus. We've gained back about half the cubes we lost yesterday playing that horrific Galactus combo deck. I think it's going to be way better once Altar of Death hits because a ton of people will switch to Destroy and this will just this will just smash them. Just play everything left forehead. Frick you, man. Frick you. Oh, what are you going to play? Mobius next turn? How daring of you. Not a fan of Firestarter? The card's not in the game, man. is playing a Gorgon Crystal deck? The fuck? I do want to play this Spider-Man this turn, but I don't really want to play in a Vibranium, so let's just play the Iron Lad. Iron Lad has plenty of good hits. We're going to play the Nebula tax. It's quite nice. Oh, you poor, poor soul.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Poor, poor soul. We're just not gonna play bolts, I don't think. So if they play Misery left, which I'm guessing will tie left, which isn't ideal, but it's kind of fine because we can win tiebreaker pretty easily. It's just always Misery left, though, right? It's just gotta be. They do still get the on-reveal triggers, notably. Ooh, whoa, whoa. So we're going to tie left. They have 2 demons. No, they have 1 demon left. So wins is 5. We get 5 more. We get 10. Wins is actually 7 because we get rid of all of this. Icons is only 6. Plus Rocket and Groot steal anything else they play here. Yeah, let's just do this. They could have some way of winning left, but we'll just pretend like they don't. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. Great game.
Victory.
Bum, 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 bum. Everything the SD ever explain why the Datamine Firestar card got deleted from existence? No, probably not. I don't think devs have the responsibility of explaining data mines, in my opinion. There are certainly some people who think that that is the case, but I personally don't. They actually have been like pretty open about data mine stuff too, even though they try not to talk about it on the official Discord. 2 images of icon. That's not great. It's pretty hard to use both of them. This is gonna be backbreaking. King E-Tree getting shredded apart. Nope SD takes the opportunity to do something fun for April Fool's Day patch. Yeah, what have they done in the past? They did the rock thing the one time. They had the rock profile picture. Was one. Dude, we are on such a tear right now. This is crazy. And a balance patch would be nice, yeah. The anti-venom bundle got 500 gold increase in cost. You expect to see a lot of unwarranted money in player base. Yeah. As is tradition. Imagine they improved card acquisition April Fool's Day. As a joke. Ooh. Wait, Mysterio, we are gonna have priority. Nice. Having power for this is really good. What the fuck, man? Can we snap them? They're in a really weird spot. They're in a really weird spot here. They have no space. But maybe they have Skillmonger stuff. They probably have Skillmonger stuff, actually. This is actually, I think, a bad snap. This is probably the Sasquatch Skillmonger. Sasquatch Skillmonger deck. I would like very much to be winning, please. Skillmonger is really gonna hurt, huh? They might not have Skillmonger. One, two, 7. Icons is 7. It's the same as Iron Lad. God, this is so awkward. This goes to 18. If we move the Rocket Raccoon, this is the real Mysterio. We lose left. I really don't want to do that. Images mid adds 7, which we could do. But that would be our whole play. Would it? No. We could images mid and do this. But I think if they just play a 10 power here... I feel like if they just play a 10 power here, they clear us, right? They play a 10 power... They get 12. They go to 26. We would lose to Real Mysterio. We would tie not Real Mysterio. If they have Skillmonger, we lose, though, on the spot. Alright, fine. Well, I come. I'm pretty sure we tie a 10 power middle. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I was counting the Iron Lad getting the extra buff as it being 7. I guess it could have been more too. Iron Lad middle did win, unfortunately. But if we Iron Manned middle, then we can do nothing else. I also was never expecting Shadow King. I don't know about you guys. I would have never played around Shadow King there in a million years. The opponent got rewarded for their good tech choice. Cast. Surely we just draw the Captain America, right? They might snap me turn 2 if I don't play it. I'll gas again. Couldn't have been in any other location, huh? Lazarus! Thanks so much for the 100 biddies, Lazarus. I appreciate it. You hate Time Theater? I think Time Theater is a completely fine location. Maybe they don't fill here. Always a chance. They don't fill here. Very good for a guy like me. I tell you what, I would love a Captain America Sam Wilson. That would be fantastic right now. F. Okay. That's okay. In this life, you don't get everything that you want. Okay, you have 2 very large Venoms. Kind of a problem. Right on time. If it's Zola, we just win with this, right? No, it's a 1 in 3. A 1 in 3. Imagine, though.
Hail Hydra!
Cosmo kills me? Yeah, unfortunate. 1 in 3 to hit Heimdall and win. Good call out, though. Well played. I think you stay for a 1 in 3 there all day, right? Those 1 in 3s suck when you take them on the nose, but they generally are the correct play. Hey, Galactus left? Oh, yeah. I would have fallen on my sword for that for sure. Thought Cosmo would have been 3 out of 3. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, it would have been 3 out of 3. Oh my gosh, I hit ads and I didn't pay attention. Sorry, ad enjoyers. That one's on me. Nice curve here. We'll see what X Mansion has for us. Ah, that is the most annoying fucking card you could have played, man. Oh my god, it's a nightmare. The damn nightmare, man. Well played. You feel like you want to explain your snap. You're snapping to make you fear that you needed more rights, hoping that I would move the guy. No, I was never gonna move that. I was never gonna move that Skada. It was a good snap. I mean, the Shadow King is a great tech. I have in a million years would not have expected that Shadow King. So I even said right after, I said you got rewarded for your good tech choice. So congrats on that. So always nice to have a good surprise tech choice in the deck. But you also probably can't hear me because ads are running. I'll talk to you in a minute. Maybe. I don't know. Probably easier to pull the Firehair Galactus play now with the hot location. While that is true, I never want to play that deck again. I understand it's fun. It's also fun from my perspective, but it's taxing. It's taxing, I tell you what. Plus, I also take a viewership hit, which sucks. And I don't know if you guys notice it, but I certainly do. When you play a deck that's losing, your viewership starts to tank, and that's never fun when this is my job. Tab with open comms would be so much fun. You are high as hell, dude. You are fucked up in the head if you think that's the case. Oh yeah, Scott. Okay, so yeah, you got my rundown. But no, you played really well. Like I said, Shadow King
Welcome to the vault.
cooked my ass, dude.
Fast sensation is
Amazing. Does anyone else just do that with the Collector's Vault and then never think about it again for a whole another week? Who's this Disney villain looking ass Khazar, dude? That's a really nice card. It's a nice fire here. Can't wait to see what cards I won't be buying. That's how I feel about it with T. Oh wow, a bunch of cards I'm never gonna mess with. Awesome. And Sarah's amazing. Yeah, a lot of people like the anime Sarah. SENSATIONAL. Sensational. Dan Fuller! Thank you so much, Dan the Man Fuller. I appreciate it. 14 months. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget about the Daily Galactus web spin. So true. For those who celebrate the Daily Galactus web spin. I maybe shouldn't do this in case of like Cosmo or something, but I don't know, eviscerating this Hydra Bob just, it feels too good. So I'm going to do it. Plus, if I eviscerate the Hydra Bob and then he moves back left, I think I'll win Castle Blackstone. Ah, damn it. But now if they snap, they have the chance to eviscerate the Bob even further. And they're stuck right. Look at that. Is this gonna cause me more problems than good is the question. We could just bolts this turn and get 1,000,000 energy.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Alternate death hot location? Are you kidding me? Yeah. That's why I'm playing this deck. Cigar Butt! Thank you so much for the 7 months, Cigar Butt. Thank you, thank you. Not me completely forgetting that putting Cosmo left means I can't images of Icon there. It's hard. They're probably going to move Rocket and Groot, right? We just did this. And then have the Martyr move and then win. Run? I think it's more complicated than you're giving it credit for. Ah! Run, they say. Imagine.
Victory.
Run, they say. Second Scarlet Witch was one of my ops and tried to come after me, but we avoided it. Yeah, not playing around Martyr was a huge mistake by them. Huge mistake on their part. But it might have just been their best play. Like, they could have put the demon left, right? If they put the demon left as opposed to the thing to tie the Martyr move, could have won. New login campaign started? Is that true? Yepers. Yeah, they could have moved the shield. They could have kept the shield left too. There's a lot of ways they actually win that. The PMV at the end? All things you'd love to see. Black Knight, dude! We love a Black Knight enjoyer. I mean, the shield was strange. Yeah, I wonder what they were trying to play around. Maybe they thought that maybe they forgot about the Cosmo as well. I think there's also a decent chance. You played Loki? That's not good. My deck's pretty good, man. I think I just played Bolts this turn. I don't have like a great play. What do I have at next turn? 8? I don't have a good play with 8 anyway. I guess we just with Tomb. Tomb's probably fine. I didn't move the shield, by the way, for literally no reason. In case you're wondering, hey, what was the reason for not moving the shield? None. Just bad. Just bad at the game. Or maybe I did. I don't know. No, I didn't. I definitely didn't. Don't play Viper right. What the fuck is happening?
Victory.
We playing Agatha? I don't think so. Maybe they were. I didn't check. I can't not take it. I can't not take those. I think this would literally finish the... I think this would literally finish this off for me, right? 3,500. This is 1,250. 1,500. Yeah, it would literally finish. We'll just keep those, and then we'll eventually do them. We had the same thing yesterday. We just had to go on a 3-minute Ultron adventure. Loki doesn't copy the spells, correct. I didn't know if you wheel click a tab, it closes it. Shit's news to me. Would Wiccan work in lad's space? Would Wiccan work in lad's space? Wiccan work in lad's space? No. No, it would not. Just need good 4-drop. Play a tech card like Enchantress or something like that. Just a good 4. I would say Coal Obsidian, but we only have 2 1s. I was immediately going to say Coal Obsidian because of the shield and the armor and stuff. Coal Obsidian is probably not the worst play. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why does that trigger that? That's awesome. Wait, I had no idea that happened like that. That's sick. Just gives you a free trigger if your opponent full retreats. I'll leave this for Alliance members. Also triggers the win 3 lanes. That's sick, man. Someone unironically asked if Baron Mordo would be the answer to a deck building puzzle. Good old Baron Mordo. At least it's not... Baron Mordo used to be Shocker with the downside. It used to legitimately draw your opponent a card. Baron Mordo used to be so bad. It was a negatively good card. At least we have Sam on 2. These are locations, by the way. 50-50. Oh, wait. If they're playing negative, it doesn't matter. They'll play it middle. Yarp. Okay, we expected that shit to go down like that, unfortunately. Baron Mordo is a different fact. Baron Mordo is, like, fine now. But it's still not, like, competitively viable. Very rude. I almost think I don't bolts. I just do this. Is that crazy? We do have Prio, which is a little scary. Not even close, I'm afraid. Ah! Son of a bitch!
Shall take its place.
Well played. Imagine, though. Okay, we'll take 2 to the dome from a Negative on 3 gamer. I kind of wish I didn't top deck that Scarlet Witch and Cope stay. But I wish that often. Loki on 1. Good play. Okay, this opponent has 5 cards in their hand. And they played a card. But they are actually an Agatha deck. Hello.
Time's up.
So we're gonna play around Ghost Rider Agatha, so that means we just have to win all 3 lanes, which isn't all that hard. So that means we go here. Win right. Here. Here. +3 +2. Win left. Here wins middle.
I'm coming for you.
Wow. Why am I good left? I don't know. Just in case they play like a small card there. I played opponent. Ouch. I guess I should have thought about them playing right a little bit more. I thought it was just going to be Ghost Rider. I forgot that they could play multiple cards. Yeah, but does effect give you more power left if you played them elsewhere? Not if we lost the lane. If we lost the lane, then we played him in, then we don't get anything. Don't lose the lane? If only we're so simple. Damn. A little late. Oh. Brother, you're not gonna like me in a destroy deck. But you're... What? Random. Maybe we'll like being in a destroy deck. I don't really know. Nice hit. I got a pocket full of death. Can you stop playing left, man? I want to Cosmo you. I currently have no way of freaking Cosmoing you, man. You're being a little piece if I'm keeping it a stack with you, man. If Lad copies the spell, he does not get banished, no. I think they're going to try and figure it out. Wins Wolverine, we can do that whenever we want. Wins is usually better as a surprise final turn option, in my experience. Are they trying to get my Rocket Raccoon into Shang range? My Rocket and Groot into Shang range? Bro, literally every card they have played has landed left. Jeez.
Victory.
Why do they feed the rocket so much? I have no idea. I have no clue, man. I don't have a great answer for you. I thought maybe they were trying to Shang it, and then they realized, oh, wait, they could just move that anywhere in the final turn. That sucks. Which is true. It is true. He was eating a nice, delicious feast. Succulent Chinese meal? Did you have Switch in here already? What? Are they gonna play Galactus left? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, dude. If they play Galactus left, I'm gonna just let it happen. Insanely based if they do it. I also probably shouldn't be feeling right, but... When in Rome or whatever. This is Democracy Manifest. So true.
Avengers! Assemble.
Ouch. Killed so many cards, man. Dude, we've lost every I feel like we've lost every single 50-50 prio flip. I know this is a bit wasteful, but I want to get the +2 energy.
Knowledge is power.
got to be Iron Man. I feel like we had 16. We got a 24. Iron Man still just beats us straight up, huh? This deck almost assuredly runs Iron Man. Plus, they're going to move the shield left. Yeah, that cooks us. Perfectly timed snap by the opponent, too.
Escaped.
They could also have armor stuff attacking middle. That's pretty likely as well. Maybe we could have played around, but... Opponent played like a little psychopath and it worked for them, so I actually respect the hell out of that. Bum, bum, bum. Ripple, Rocket, and Groot is pretty schnasty. I think this is better, though. What are they playing left? They're trying to clog us. We just win. Isn't this a funny little situation we find ourselves in, eh?
Opponent snapped.
Hello, game? Cool. We had the end of turn bug. Let's just reset the game. Damn, they got to do something about the game, man. The game has been rough the last couple of patches. This is our second reset today. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. That's not good. 3 weeks is now. What are your thoughts on the skills, mechanics, cards? Oh, like Agamotto? I think it's interesting. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just didn't play the card. Awesome. Cool. That's pretty cool. Should I change middle? So I can Winds of Tomb something? We just Winds of Tomb. Do this. Ugh. They're lucky they got the magic snuck behind the full lane. Otherwise, we were rug pulling the bejesus out of them. curious as to what we end up playing next turn. I think there's a lot of different ways we could go about it. I think it's Vibranium middle. I don't even think, like, Gore wins right. Does Gore Mystique win right? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Flipped Gore, Flip Mystique wins right? Depending on what else they do. You try and Zola something? What would they be Zoling? Zola just loses them very, very often. Play this instead of the Scarlet Witch for purposes. Select the middle. What do they have to win middle? They just have Scarlet Witch as a joke? Oh, bitch. Well played. Oh, it's so degenerate to play around. We actually win if Witch gets pulled there. We have 1 and 3 to win that. Damn, we've lost so many A cubes to just like random fucking rug pull. Like I feel like we have played really well. We've gotten just like random murdered with Aatrops or on A cubers like 3 times. Like there was the Surtur one where they pulled out Shadow King on the final turn and crushed us. There was the Agatha deck that was able to play Ghost Rider to pull Agatha and armor in a lane. And my armor that they Loki'd. Rough, man. I'm trying not to feel too bad about those A-cube losses because I think that we played near perfectly for all of them. So it's always so dude, oh. Chat, am I crazy that I've lost like every 50-50 priority flip? Every single time it's a 50-50 priority flip, I look up and I don't have the card. Because now if they play Sam Wilson middle, they get value out of it. And that pisses me off. Still get value out of it. Oh, it's so annoying. No 50-50s today. I'll run the Scarlet Witch out. I might need more points than that. 50-50 priority flip patching isn't real, by the way. I wonder if I'm running the Scarlet Witch out. I think I've just run it right. I think I'm pretty happy with left. Against the Craven Magic Ravona deck? Wait, how do they know that they have magic? Doesn't make any sense. Why would we know that they have magic? Why is it saying that they have magic? Probably messing up. All we've seen is the Craven, right? Okay, yeah, that's just pulling from last game. Against move, I'm move too is the thing. Thought about this. It's kind of crazy. Nice. Man, there's a chance that we're just going to get cooked by Heimdall, huh? Give us 8 next turn. Let's play you. Yeah, I guess whoever said that we should have Scarlet Witch left was, turns out to be very correct. Now, could we have expected X-Mansion to give them Cersei and Jessica Jones and all of this detritus? No. Not necessarily. It's pretty good top deck. Do we still lose to... We still just lose to Heimdall. Just dying our sword to Heimdall. Just dying our sword to Heimdall. Wait, no, we don't lose the Heimdall. We would win right and left.
Oh, snap.
Shit. Ouch. Oh, did Widow move deck not have a way to move? Peace. Probably not seeing much Legion. Legion would be good. Has there been any word on the seemingly inconsistent way skills interact on interrelation? Nothing I've seen. I do think it's kind of weird. It's like a learning thing. Like how it doesn't work with Zemo, but it does work with other ones. Yeah, if Winds hadn't hit the armor, we would have won. That's true. That is crazy. I didn't even realize how bad that was of a hit of theirs. Dreadfully bad would appear. The answer. I didn't even notice it. Okay, this should give us priority, and then we get Rocket and Groot on curve, which is great. Alter Death is your favorite location. Found the Destroy player. Based. Thank you, I think. Perfectly timed snap by Binks. It's pretty hard to beat many Rocket and Groots, right? Many rockets and Groots doesn't seem very fun to beat. I don't know what their plan is. Maybe they just don't have one? Type shit? They don't have one, I guess. We could also image it. We could have images left. Yeah, maybe we should have just done that. Like, move both rockets middle, image left, then play, like, armor right for triple Galacta. Kind of just wanted to wait on it for a little bit. Make him sweat. Type shit. I don't know how we got another one of those. Doesn't seem to make sense to me. But we will take it. I promise you that. Number 1 in the alliance. Playing Colossus just for the hot location is insanely based. Insanely based opponent. They're probably playing like Blink Galactus, right? Some psycho Blink Galactus shit. Gotta be. He's thrown. I tell you what, chat. I love this play. I love playing Nebula into Space Throne naked. It's so fucking annoying. Also, nice 2x Nico. Oh, it didn't like that too much. Understandably. Understandably, even. I understand. I wouldn't like that either. 555. It's the fake phone number. Do that once in the opponent at Kitty Pride? Yeah, you just lose then, for sure. I don't know. It just seems like such a good play. It's like at some point you have to deal with that. And unless you can play there multiple times, then you just have to deal with a 1-9 that you have to beat. And if you're playing like a 4-10 to beat a 1-9, then I'm winning that interaction. Ideally, I win a different lane. Oh, 355, 3LP. 555, 3LP Binks. I love that ally. I love that. Justified retreat, yeah, it would have felt like dog shit to it would have felt like dog shit to have your card come down there. It's a really good card. We don't have a great follow-up. If we get a 1-drop, we might armor 1-drop. It's Cosmo. Cosmo's really annoying to deal with. Slows down their Captain America a turn. Lots of good things. We have bolts for altar. 4 is crazy. Let's snap. Next turn we just have like Iron Lad right, which has 1 billion good hits. We have the armor for Altar of Death eventually. Wow, they do move the shield. It's kind of surprising. Might be Juggernaut left. That's my friends. I have no idea how they're going to win. Next time we play Bolts middle, Gore left. We just stare at him and we say, all right, beat it. Good joke.
Assemble.
That's a funny joke for sure. Are we armoring?
Opponent snapped.
Wow. Why on earth would they be snapping here? I mean, does Spectrum ever win?
Knowledge is power.
Did we win if we hit exactly shield? Got us if we hit exactly shield. They don't 1 and 4 to win there.
Victory.
Does Firehair work with Agamotto? I don't think you can destroy the spells, so I don't think it would do anything. I'd rather them get an A-Keeper back after getting eviscerated a few times on them. Do we do run ads? We do. All right, chat. We're going to take a 3-minute ad break. If you don't want to see ads, you can pay $6. You can check, see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. You do that by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. Nico does destroy the spells for her draw spell, but does it show up in your destroyed pile? Winsies are worth, yeah, probably. Wins could probably go to 4. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. If you have a Twitch Prime, which is very, very likely, especially if you have Amazon Prime, which a lot of people in the US and all across the world do, consider using it for free to help support the stream. I'd appreciate that. I'll see you all in 3 minutes. I need to go and grab some caffeine. I'll be back. Still banished? Probably, yeah. It shouldn't work then. Hello. You guys miss me? Anything happened while I was gone? Any news? The self-banish is not part of the card's ability text technically, hence why it's in parentheses. Yeah, I'm sure they'll eventually adjust that to make it clearer. You're slightly hungrier than you were before. I guess that's news. I would consider that news. Trevor's getting too big for its boots. How dare it. The great Zabu. It's 4 cards. The fun Fireheart stuff also kind of loses hard to just plain old destroy. Do you think so? I'd be kind of surprised by that. They're just turning it off. Funny. Yeah, they're just like, fuck that. Understandable. They probably play middle. This guy a thumbs or a fist bump? No one likes TVA? I think TVA is a great location. I think TVA is a very interesting location. I completely disagree with that. But I do feel like there's multiple different players. Like, I like that the game could get warped drastically by locations, and there are people who hate that. There is a lot of people who play Snap who wish every location was runes every game, and that is not a lie. I think there's a large amount of people who, if they had the option to have runes be all 3 locations every time, they would do it, which is psychotic to me. Oh, my poor opponent. I don't want to play this Gwenpool yet, I don't think. I do kind of want to play the armor, but I don't know where. Let's get you out of hand. Let's get you out of hand just because... I don't want you to get the Gwenpool buffs and then get Killmongered. There's some locations that are just like, haha, your deck doesn't work this game, retreat, go next. Like which ones? There's not too many of those anymore. My poor son. Sorry, Bucko. Actually, probably don't need wins there. We should be good. YouTube didn't drop either. That's great. But we should be good on Twitch, right? F5, we should be fine. YouTube drop? No, it didn't. YouTube's still live. YouTube's still live. It might have dropped for a second. You just have to F5. The problem with YouTube is that if it actually drops, then it gets rid of the stream, which really sucks. Yeah, my internet dropped for like 3 seconds. I thought they Galactus me and it broke the game, if I'm being honest with you. Ah, shit, wait. I can snooze these. We have to run ads after this game, though, unfortunately. Even though we just ran ads. What was this person play? This is the person that I wins it with Tomb. They're Nico, right? That shit was funny. I thought this was Danger Room too. By the way, it's the same color. Poor opponent. He's just a boy. Is this snappable? Armor with priority on top of Deadpool? Yeah, pretty sure. Armor with priority on top of Deadpool is quite a snappable play. It's pretty good to me. We make a Super Scarlet. I'm wondering if I'm even moving the Captain Shield. I think I just hold down the fort, right? No, it's actually more to move it in and out. Because this gets 2, and this will still get 1.
Victory.
Yeah, this person hates me, and they deserve to. I've ruined 2 of their games of Marvel Snap. They might not come back ever. This person deservedly probably hates me, and I get it. That's fine. Oh, wait, I have to run ads. All right, chat, we're going to run 3 minutes of ads. I'm sorry that they're right after the last 3 minutes of ads, but when the stream cuts, it forces you to. Otherwise, the pre-rolls will be on it. I can't do that. For watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. For watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. All right, we only lost 200 viewers to our stream jumping out for 1 minute. That's good. I'm not Mobiusing them. I'm literally playing... You can play around Armor and Cosmo with Destroy. It's just not fun. Should have armored the stream one day, man. Let's crack some splits, eh? Anything we're close to getting splits on? Don't you just start getting good splits immediately now? Don't you not have to, like, find good splits anymore? Is that a thing? How do I only have 108 Agamotto boosters? I feel like I played a shit ton of the card. Let's do a doggo split. We don't have very many good doggo splits. That we have a prediction. You have a minute. You have a minute for the prediction. Will it be inked? Will it be gold? Will it be crackle? Betcha pieces here. Banana bronze Mink Spectrum. It's kind of sick. I don't think I'll ever change my spec. I mean, I can't imagine there's a split that exists that's much better than the one that I have. This is gorgeous. I probably like this better than if it had gold. Truth be told. Oh, it don't even know it. Stinger? We need the stinger for. Why are you yelling? I feel like why Mystique doesn't become the whole card is because Taskmaster's a thing. I mean, it would just be a completely different card. You'd have to completely change it, man. I like that the dev team creates abilities that are interesting in the game and then relates them to characters as opposed to trying to create the character's ability and then force them into a game. I feel like from a dev perspective or from a gameplay perspective, it's much better. Gold metallic snow flare. Unfortunately, gold metallic finish isn't gold finish. Scammed? Barely. All your points back? You lost. Now, does it look very gold? Sure does. Ella and Nola are the same card in oblique design sense? Sure. They're both like boss cards of the archetype. Discard and destroy both have two. They have like Null and Death. And the discard has Apocalypse and... Apocalypse and Hela. Oh, Cosmo top deck beat the Wiccan. Imagine. Can we beat a Wiccan on 2? Sometimes. You're keeping that negative, sir. Damn. I would love more cards in Game Aladdin. Not playing at mid is crazy. Potentially. Can you stop? This guy's being a real dick. How much energy? Move the shield? Yeah, I probably should have done that. Have you noticed how bad I am at that yet? Probably my worst trait. My toxic trait as a snap player. I only drew 2. There's no reason to play these, even if I top deck. Maybe I should have played Nebula left to get the Galacta buff. Surely they try and Zola something, right? Surely they try and Zola something. Surely they try and Zola something. Surely they try and Zola something. Told you.
I am Iron Man.
They won the shit out of right lane, though, I tell you what.
Victory.
Too cute with the Zola and a huge chain target already? Yeah, there's an argument for that for sure. But, I mean, I could have just armored middle, right? And they also had no idea I had armor. I guess you could expect armor and... You should be thinking about armor and like armor specifically with the hot location. They got greedy with right? I don't think so, because they would have had a million power middle and left had I not armored them. The whole reason that play didn't work is because the Shang didn't go off and kill 48 power worth of Agamottai. Runs armor outside of Shurisar and Surtur. Ongoing decks and decks playing around the hot location. And two of the most likely ones. I would really love some of my Agamotto spells, maybe. That is one, but you're kind of... It's fine. They did draw it. Important to note. How rude. Oh, if this is bolts left. Oh, baby. Could just be Agamotto left, though. Agamotto left probably makes more sense. But, I mean, if their whole play is playing Agamotto, doesn't seem that good. Now, can we actually do anything that's better? The answer is no. This will be 1, 7, 3, 11. Actually can't beat left. Shit. Okay, that's really bad. Can we beat Agamotto landing anywhere? You can beat it middle. Alright, all in against Agamotto middle. Does this even work? Wait. Am I just doing something that's not even correct? Here. That's 2, that's 1. We'll have 11. They play the Agamotto middle. It'll be 13. It'll get shot twice. It'll go down to 11. We'll go up 2. Oh, this is so dumb. Yeah, GG's. Shit. I think this is a run. Probably. Run was probably better. We might not have beaten that. I'm pretty sure the banish always happens first. What does Firehair work with Phoenix Force if we destroy Phoenix? No clue, man. But I would love to see the science there. Spells trigger alter, but I don't think they would trigger like a Firehair. Which is what I'm guessing that they expect me to, or is what they're saying. It's my guess. Is Arbor that good in a full ongoing deck? It can be. It's just like a 2-3 that beats destroy decks and like can be annoying. Certain metas for sure. My poor opponent. Next month, Sam will still be relevant. I think he'll always be relevant. Very, very good card. Turns out I don't actually have any clue what my opponent is doing. Like a Doom 2099 deck with armor and Cosmo. Cosmo is probably a cut. You have trouble getting priority. Could always be an issue. What are they trying to do? And a copy spell. I think I like Gwenpool over Galacta here. On the final turn, we can play both of these. Oh wait, we can't play. Shit. I guess I still like you. They're both really bad, actually. The Dream Dimension really is annoying. They nerf Doom because Goliath is going to be nuts. That's the one that just has extra power per ongoing, right? Oh, shit. You do still get the demon. This is true. I wish we were going to have priority next turn for Rocket and Groot, but quite alright. Really sucks next turn we can't play all three of these cards. Really wish that we could. Kind of spooky. Winds is really good. This is tough. This is really tough. I don't think we ever retreat. Agamotto right loses to 7+ power right. I've already used both demons. They have a very cheap card. Do like a win 3 lanes profit angle. Still win right. Do not win left though. Damn, crazy play. Played opponent. Oof. 2 cost Mystique, 2 cost Sage, 2 cost Victoria. Free Squash? Free? Bona. 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, last turn he played the demon, so it was free. Man, really well played by them. Holy. Very, very good line by our opponent. That was super impressive. I was trying to figure out how the hell they did all that. But they pushed out 2 cards specifically to set up that play. If we played... No, if we played... I think they beat us no matter what we did. Maybe we won with Watum. There's a chance we actually won with Winds of Watum middle, Sam middle, right? But there was also losses because we could have hit too strong of a card. I actually don't know if we... actually don't know if there was any winning lines with double Victoria hand. One in 4 chance of losing if I go middle? Is that real? It seems higher than I would expect, if I'm being honest with you. Are you really going to play Quicksilver into... Quicksilver into Mr. Negative again? You better not, man. Okay. We're gonna alter. Oh, we played this person before. They're a negative deck. Yeah, maybe many Groots was better. Maybe playing Groot right was better. I don't think going straight into Bolts is good. It's like Bolts is really good for a burst turn, but like you're only getting 4 energy for your 3 energy that you pay. It's not like that good, I guess. Maybe it is just fine. I don't know. It feels weird. It doesn't feel good. I don't know if that really matters that much, but it doesn't. They play Quicksort to have a better chance to draw Mr. Negative. They play it to have a worse chance of having Mr. Negative. Kind of like my hand. Hey. My witch! Or 6 Galacta? Really good card, man. Hmm. I Galacta your Galacta so you can Galacta before you Galacta? Type shit. Try and knock the Sarah middle to stop Onslaught. I played Captain America middle, which can't get the shield buff to get both Galacta hits. Do you banish anything good? Great point. Luke Cage Mystique. No, Cosmo top deck. Damn, we just lose. Fortunately. Might even have Skillmonger, which is scary. They have all their cards. We know they have Surfer. 100% chance to have Surfer.
Escaped.
Need to bring back showing the cards with Spanish. Yeah, I'm sure they're working on it. Why is this deck rude to fire here? Because we're running Armor and Cosmo and Scarlet Witch, mostly. I don't know if you played Fire Hair, but when your opponent has those 3 cards, well, not really Scarlet Witch, but Scarlet Witch specifically because today is Altar of Death. Whenever I wear this hoodie, I trigger the volume up, volume down thing that's on my headphones that don't even really work well. But this is the only hoodie that I ever wear that will randomly happen. So I keep getting this little pop-up in the top left that's saying that things have changed. And I get very confused and angry. Furious even. Agamotto, Captain Sam Wilson mirror. Season passengers have logged on. The banish animation should be the Infinity War turn into dust thing. Actually insanely true. Unbelievably true even. I wonder if I just rip the Cosmo right. Very rude of you. A smart play, though. I cannot tell a lie. These are locations in the game of Marvel Snap. These are all locations that are available in the game of Marvel Snap. This person's really good. They're playing very, very well. Very smart choices. I guess if I had played Sam, then they would be in some trouble, but I didn't. Now we both have 1,000,000 energy. Guess we just do this. I don't know, we could be chill. I don't think so destructive, but I haven't tested it personally.
Opponent snapped.
Should probably leave. What's the fun in that? They played 5 cards. Ah, they're gonna play Legion left. That is crazy that that wasn't Legion left. You could have asked me if there was going to be a million different plays. I would have said it was Legion left 1,000,000 times. Think they got the tech chat? Think they got the sauce? No sauce. Sauceless any percent.
Victory.
Cosmo right? Why would I Cosmo right? Well, what would Cosmo right ever do? Lose to the game? I guess it technically would have won, but means Osmo like the salt company? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. Sounds like a real thing that people would do. Bolts. Hello, Agamotto. Very spooky. Many captains is probably good. Sky Witch is in the deck for a hot location, yeah. Capped Eye. start bolts maxing.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, by the way. I'm just going to play bolts every turn and hope that everything works out. We didn't draw Cosmo or armor. Bit of a drag.
What a game!
Probably Witch left next turn. We can stop the looping venom. Not on my watch. Could also, nah, I think turning it off is better, and then Cosmo later. I think turning it off is better. Okay.
Victory.
I guess they didn't like my bolts loop. It really only gives you like 1 extra energy a turn if you keep playing the bolts. It's like not that I still don't know if it's that good. I guess you should still do it usually. Unless you're scared of getting Cosmoed. You're just playing 3 energy now for 4 energy next turn, and then you're using 3 of that 4 energy to play it again. Self-clogged and couldn't play Deadpools off of cloning vets. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. I still don't know about the Bolts loop. It might be just correct. I don't even want to play Zabu if I'm being honest with you, but... Board space is at a mega premium today. Pick the worst location. All right. Let's see if we get a 50-50 priority flip for once in our life. We actually do. And Windsor with Tomb is crazy. Surely there's some devilish bullshit I can do here, right? Okay. Surely. Surely there's something that's fucking horseshit that I could do to win the game with this one cost Professor X right now. We might have lost trying to do it though, because I didn't have like a power card to play alongside of it. In Neb Professor, probably it was like thought process, but I don't even know how good that is. They could just like keep up with that by moving the shield, I think. The Bolts loop is always worth it. Probably. The only thing is if you're worried about getting Cosmoed. If you don't have priority, you can consider not doing it if you think your opponent might Cosmo. But I think outside of that, you should always Bolts loop. I probably agree. This is great for shield. It's actually snappable. When you have VATS and bolts, you bolts on 3 and 5, so you can play like Galactic Gwenpool on 4. Yeah, sometimes it is just better to get a large ongoing, like a large card in your hands, I would say. That makes sense. Anything but Galacta here? I mean, it's not great, but it is not Galacta, which is what I asked for, so. Actually, it's probably Iron Lad. I don't love Gwenpool with Mindscape up. Oh, this is... What? I don't know what this is. Did we get the priority flip? We did not. Armor or Cosmo? Armor me? Cosmo me? I guess Destroyer left still. I'm sorry, man. Oh wait, they have priority. It won't work. Okay, so they could still Destroyer right. Which then if I give them images of Icon, they could play another Destroyer, which is kind of repulsive. Destroyer right is pretty damn good. It will have 6 billion. I don't know. Let's just do this. Hey, Venom makes sense there. Okay, remember, they have images of Icon, Rocket and Groot Cosmo. But no priority. It's always this, right? What cards could they have that would beat this? Nothing is the answer. Don't tell me to Zola the Ninja, you little freak. They also might just not have Destroyer. They were at a 3000 level. There's a chance they just didn't have Destroyer. By the eyes of Agamotto. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we just play you. You think you got the most freaks per viewer above all our streamers? No, not even close. I'm not even in the conversation, man. We have an insanely tame chat. Ouch! That sucks. I have no clue how I'm gonna win. I don't think I can ever stop this. Thanks for snapping it. Makes my job easier.
Escaped.
You just played this dude? I'm in trouble? Why would I be in trouble against this dude? I did lose. I only lost 1 cube, which is basically a win in many ways. Who's Darkhawk Firehair with Mystique? Why would I be in trouble against that? I feel like my deck is fine against that. Just because I have Agamotto? I still think I'd probably be favored. Yeah, let's live a little. Super awkward. Wish I'd drawn you last turn, man. Location batching isn't real? What location? Main deck wave? Main deck wave, huh? I have no clue. Stops Galactus if that's what they're trying to do, I guess. Can't believe how badly optimized Marvel Sap is. Do you think it's that bad? I don't think it's that bad. Did I have Gamma Labs last game? Oh, I guess I did have Gamma Labs last game. That'll do it, man. Iron Lad wins a Watum for the win? Question mark? We should retreat, just as a heads up. Person might be stream sniping too. Every single turn they've done this. Banner's probably the best card in Snap? Sure. It's only a 1 in 9 to hit Winds of Watum. It's not that unlikely. Ripperino. Played opponent. Good player on Shang-Chi. They weren't stream sniping then. That's good. Smart player on Shang-Chi, I think. But it's a little spooky no matter what. If I had some more power. Like if I had Agamotto there, you're cooked, right? I wish I could have just believed in Bruce, but I didn't have a play. Sorry, opponent. You're just gonna play on with no negative. All right. What a trooper indeed. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Might be Scarlet Witch, and then they'll know. It was Scarlet Witch, and now they know. Online.
I am Iron Man.
I don't know if you knew this, but the thing is, he's actually Iron Man, is the thing. I don't know if you've heard the news. Playing around Zola here. I guess Zola wouldn't have mattered. They had no Mr. Negative. I don't know what I was worried about. I don't know why they stayed in. That was crazy. They are a fan of the show though, so probably just joshing, just derping around a bit. Evil Ted. Welcome to stream, Evil Ted. I prefer regular Ted, but what are you gonna do? I think we just play wins on curve. Feel okay about it. What do I even do here? They can play left and move it right. I don't even know if this will win. Just do this. Just take the energy. They want to use their Aranya just to win an Iron Patriot lane right now. It's fine. Yeah, we didn't have a player on this anyway. Sea-Ball. That is a card. What are they doing? This turn must be Destroyer, right? Think they're just gonna rip Galactus left? I guess we could play around it if we need to. Glad I listen to chat sometimes, man. It's got Galactus again. Oh, it's not even Galactus, man.
We are the future.
Back in there, Rocket. How does that not shoot him? Oh, because you didn't play it. Ah! Be gone, Isan! I'll fuck with thee. Winds of Watum is the third best spell. You're actually high, respectfully. All the other spells are good. Don't get me wrong. But I think Bolts is just, you just gain 1 energy total. It makes explosive final turns for sure, but I don't think that would warrant it being better. What's my game plan here? Play the random 3-drop. It's pretty good. Probably want to play Agamotto middle. Cyclops it is. I could also just burn Cyclops. I could also just armor this turn. Let's burn the Cyclops. And next turn we can play Nebula Agamotto. It's pretty good. 3-4 isn't worth my damn time. Ouch. Next turn we can Iron Lad wins. Do we still have our armor? It does suck that we are getting priority like a lot, which is kind of bad. Yeah, we still want to do Lad. Well, we could do Lad Cap. Then wins next turn. But we really want to play wins and armor. And if we draw any card that's not Iron Patriot, Scarlet Witch, then we'll want to do that. So let's do wins actually this turn. Let's snap. I think we find ourselves in a very powerful position here. You wins last turn, you guarantee winning left? No. Very few guarantees in this game. Very few guarantees. Oops. Should have thought about that.
escaped.
Unfortunate. I would say it's just bad play more than unfortunate. All right, chat, we're going to take a 3-minute ad break. Don't want to see the ad. You can pay $6. You can check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. You can, of course, do that by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle if you're watching on YouTube. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. I have to pee. So I'm going to go and do that. We'll be back. I'm not being a really good boy, in case you're wondering. Now, is he always being a very good boy? Yes. The answer to that is yes. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. How's everyone doing? Is everyone good? Everyone comfy? Everyone locked the frick in? Are these things that describe you sitting there? Welcome back, Adagors. Thank you for enjoying the ads. So many fours. You're playing Balatro. We love Balatro. I love Balatro, man. I played so much Balatro when it first dropped. I haven't played it in a while, though. It's still probably my... It's probably still my, like, airplane game of choice. I think I'll still be able to stop their... If they play Deadpool this turn, we're still fine. If they play Deadpool and another card, we might be in trouble. If it's just Deadpool, though, we still ahead here. Ah, shit. I go middle. Man, I really should have armored left. Let's take Prio here, though. What?
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Oh, I played this person earlier. Played this person earlier.
Enough said, bub.
Your thoughts on NFL free agency so far? The Bears have gotten unbelievably better. Which is really good for a guy like me. Can't imagine my opponent's gonna love this this play. Can't imagine they're gonna be super stoked about all that. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, I should just snap here, right? They leave almost assuredly. Well, we'll be respectful to our opponent's time. No, if the cap card is destroyed or silenced, the shield can no longer move. I mean, a brand cut. It's got a haircut. Do you think it looks good? I do. I do think it looks good. Watch Central Park, man. Yeah, GG's, Master. I feel like you even like played around it the first time. Misery, right? Oh, that misery. Easy. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Bear the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Sam moves shield. Shield buffs Captain America. This is the way. Fox Mulder, FBI. Great player. Great name as well. Bro doesn't give a shit about my Nebula, man. Bro hates my Nebula. Rude. Okay. Thank you, I guess. I don't know if that was the best choice. I was just complimenting you, Fox Mulder.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, Jubilee. Jubilee's a little scary. I might play Cannonball Left to try and win left, but this play beats Cannonball Left, notably. In spectacular fashion, even. Ouch. Bye-bye. Misplayed even. Add that to, you did tell me it was a 1 in 7 that you hit on the nose. Great callouts there. All right. Ba-da-da-da-do. We check the stats on the deck, man. Stats are pretty crazy. 68% win rate, 30 and 14. Good cards, fire hate. The best the deck did was before Altar of Death flipped, which is kind of wild. That's kind of crazy to me that the better the better side of it happened after we swapped to the hot location. Honestly, kind of surprising. All right. I do think that's going to end it for the snap portion of the stream. We do have brand new patch for Bazaar, so we're going to play about an hour and a half of the Bazaar. Or maybe probably just one game of the Bazaar, and we're also going to cover the changes. But thank you all so much for watching the snap portion. If you're not interested in the Bazaar, I do love the Bazaar. Bazaar is now free to play. If you ever do become interested, we do have a second YouTube channel that you can check out, where we're going to swap over our YouTube stream right now. Where the hell is my thing that says card reviews? Ah, it's right here. It's right here, of course. Why would it be anywhere else? Okay. Okay, if you're watching over on the YouTube side, you're going to get automatically redirected to my Bazaar channel. You can check it out right there if you don't get redirected automatically. But you should. You should indeed. All right, goodbye, YouTube. Have fun.